Bugman darlings are one of Hollywood's most high-profile couples, despite the fact that it required a long investment for the team to at last report their relationship. The swim was worth the effort, as fans had persistently been sitting tight for that careful day. The Wonder celebrities are some of the time seen communicating indications of their affection for one another, and have been labeled Hollywood's cutest couple on various occasions because of the couple's very close security and the adoration that fans saw these two have for one another. Tales are that Zendaya is set to secure the bunch very soon. What does Zendaya need to say regarding her relationship with Holland? Are they actually dating, and in particular, are the bits of gossip about them getting hitched before long evident? We should find the solution to these inquiries and a lot more in the present video. Will we famous actors Tom Holland and Zendaya are known to be the Hollywood couple that began as companions on set, featuring close by one another as Peter Parker and MJ. And Wonder's famous film establishment Bugman, the Wizzes played an on-screen rendition of a couple way before they at long last declared the public that they were dating. In actuality, the pair had ideal science on screen from the time they met on set in 2016. And furthermore, during special meetings, Zendaya portrays her most memorable gathering with Tom as cool, not at all like Tom, who said he felt somewhat off-kilter at the time Zendaya clarified for assortment in 2017. He says when we initially met it was really abnormal in light of the fact that he went for a handshake and I went for an embrace, yet I don't recollect that I thought it was cool. From that point on, the two entertainers immediately became companions, and they didn't conceal that reality. Tom once told Individuals magazine that he and Zendaya are steadily becoming like the best of companions, while adding that his co-star is likewise perfect. And astounding, Zendaya proceeded to repeat that she and Tom were just companions and nothing more. She said to Assortment, "We are companions. He's an incredible man. We are awesome of companions," because of their very close kinship. Fans started delivering them for quite a while, and trust they get to see the Tom Daya transport sail impeccably. Tales were at that point spreading about a potential connection among Tom and Zendaya. A source 12 Individuals in 2017. They began seeing each other while they were recording Bugman. They've been really mindful so as to keep it hidden and out of the public eye. Yet they've gone on getaways with one another, an attempt to invest however much energy as could reasonably be expected with each other turns out behind each heartfelt supper. And the little excursions, Tom and Zendaya were for sure getting to like each other as they draped out an ever-increasing number of reports about the pair. Dating started to pattern each and every other day anyway. Both Tom and Zendaya denied these dating bits of gossip for a decent 5 years at the time. Tom said that the bits of gossip became baffling and that his confidential life was not the public's business, but rather the bits of hearsay didn't stop until they affirmed their relationship to the public later on. While the bits of gossip were all the while progressing, one couldn't reject that there appeared to be a certifiable fellowship existing among Tom and Zendaya for some time before things got somewhat more dubious. Virtual entertainment posts that Tom and Zendaya shared on one another's birthday celebrations show that accommodating affection at first existed between the two, even before they started dating. When Zendaya praised her 21st birthday in 2017, Tom posted photos of both of them on Instagram, while adding an amusing subtitle about getting however tall as Zendaya may be, and furthermore, a sincere message correspondingly Anton's 23rd birthday. In 2019, the Rapture entertainer posted a gathering photograph of her, Tom, and two of their different companions playing on Instagram with an inscription, "Cheerful birthday, screwball gratitude for being the brilliant individual you are. All of us are extremely fortunate to have you and your oddness in a meeting with Ellen magazine." Sometime thereafter, Tom still straight denied any type of sentiment happening among himself and Zendaya for an additional 2 years after Tom and Zendaya kept on denying being together until 2021, when a specific occurrence happened paparazzi got both Tom and Zendaya kissing in a vehicle, and it was absolutely impossible that the entertainers could deny not being in that frame of mind. By then caught in the act, the celebrities chose to formally open up to the world about a close connection a couple of months. After the occurrence from there on, the couple settled in imparting personal minutes to the world, including photographs of them hanging out wishing each other blissful birthday with a more private touch to it, and got all the more transparently cherishing towards one another in broad daylight during the Bugman establishment press visit. Tom and Zendaya were generally seen spoiling each other freely, and have additionally been spotted going on dates in various places. At some point in February 2022, the affectionate couple was spotted at an ice hockey game between New York officers and the Red Wings. The couple wore matching outfits for the occasion, and even wore each other's hockey shirts, with Zendaya wearing a pullover with Holland's name, as well as the other way around in another situation. Thomas discovered sending "I heard" emoticons under the remarks segment when Zendaya transferred photographs of her wearing a pleasant clothing for the Droop and NAACP occasions in 2023. When Zendaya was shooting the film Ridge Section 2 in Budapest. At the time, sources say that Tom flew into the country to help his sweetheart. He likewise made an Instagram post of her involving the name of the film as the inscription. The rework, the star vocalist likewise made a post of the team cuddling against one another on the 1st of June 2022, wishing Tom, the person who makes her, the most joyful of blissful birthday for some time in 2022. Fans saw that Zendaya and Tom weren't sharing charming photographs of one another or remarking on one another's posts any longer. Reports started circling and that the team might have separated, yet the entire circumstance got more clear when Tom uncovered in August 2022 that he was enjoying some time off from virtual entertainment. The packed room famous actor transferred an Instagram video guaranteeing that virtual entertainment became excessively overpowering for him, with the remarks labels and day-to-day bits of hearsay that were continually finding their direction to his brain. I get up to speed, and I spiraled when I read things about me on the web. And at last it's extremely negative to my psychological state. So I chose to make a stride back and erase the application. Tom made sense of in the video. Tom likewise talked about his ongoing task at the time, which depended on a psychological wellness noble cause called STEM4, which he supports. He made sense of that. He was investing his energy and exertion into that as opposed to squandering life via online entertainment, which wasn't significantly benefiting him by then. Yet all of this didn't imply that the Tom Daya transport had some. The Spidey couple have been dating for 2 years at this point, and their relationship doesn't seem like one that will be going anyplace at any point in the near future. Zendaya affirmed that Shane Holland were still a lot of in adoration with one another during her Emmy Grant win in September 2022. The Person Rose portrayal on HBO's Happiness procured her the award for Best Lead Job in a Show Series. In the wake of getting the honor, the Rapture entertainer told E! News, "Well, I didn't need to message my mother on the grounds that my mother was at that point there. She's here this evening, which is extremely unique. And I messaged my sweetheart, so front bunch folks. This boat is still a lot of cruising to the extent that we know. Truth be told, it seems to be the 27-year-old entertainer and his 26-year former sweetheart are taking their relationship to the powerful. You heard that right. Sources say that Zendaya and Tom may be intending to get hitched soon, particularly after they saw a beam on her finger at a nail salon. No, it was anything but a wedding band, yet the shining gold decoration bore the initials, which could mean two things. It may be the case that Tom had made an admission to Zendaya about needing to get hitched to her one day, with a ring filling the need of a commitment ring. Or it could likewise be that we're losing track of the main issue at hand, and Zendaya just got a ring that had Tom's initials as a caring demonstration. Yet this implies that the entertainers aren't anticipating separating at any point in the near future. And assuming they need, they could likewise get hitched. After all sources say that the couple appears to be serious and long-lasting another source, let us know week by week that the Spidey couple is both in settling down mode and are totally anticipating a genuine future together reports. Likewise showed that several has been seen a couple of times at Zendaya's mother's home. The two are near such an extent that they're investing time with one another's families in the event that doesn't shout we're intense about one another and could very well get hitched to one another. Then I don't have the foggiest idea what will, well, it's inevitable before we realize without a doubt that they will get hitched, so we'll see what occurs with it excessively that is supportive of today. Folks, what is your perspective on this adorable couple? Do you figure wedding chimes will ring at any point in the near future? Let us in on your thought process in the